Hey guys, Ross George here, coming to you live from sunny Las Vegas. I wanted to make this video today for two specific reasons. The first reason is for existing affiliates within the Vemma organization to have a tool in order to send to their newest people who haven't yet seen the company overview. Secondly, I want those new people to be able to see a video in the comfort of their own home without having to worry about getting onto a Skype call or worrying about a time difference or whatever it is. So, with that said, let me take you through the company overview. Now, bear in mind, I'm fully aware that we have somewhat limited attention spans now, so whatever the time says at the bottom of this YouTube video, I'm asking you to just bear in mind that this video, between the 5 and 10 minutes that it is, could potentially change your life. Because I've now been in Vemma for 1 year and 1 day. Not that I'm counting the days, but it was just a year yesterday, so it's a year and a day today. So I'm now a year into the company and I can honestly say that it's completely changed my life. But more than that, I'm so excited about the future in Vemma because we haven't even scratched the surface yet. I mean, there's less than 1,000 affiliates in the UK currently with this company, and it's like, if anything like what happened over here is going to happen over there, you guys have a huge opportunity in front of you, so please stay open-minded. Keep in mind also that a year ago I was dead broke and I was totally skeptical. I would never have ever looked at anything like this before. And it took Matt Morrow, the guy who enrolled me, to actually take time out of his schedule to educate me so that I could make an informed decision. So today, that's exactly what we want to do for you. So here we go. So what is Vemma? Vemma is a company that's been around since 2004, and it's headed by a guy called BK Borrego. He's the CEO and owner. And BK, a little bit of background on him, he was born and raised in the network marketing industry, and his two parents died way before their time from two of the biggest killers in America, cancer and heart disease. BK basically has a real heartfelt mission about health and wellness and prevention and things like that, and that was basically how Vemma was born. However, Vemma is so much more than that because it actually gives you an opportunity to become an affiliate as part of this company, which essentially means that you can make commissions based on the network that you grow within this company. So there really are two key sides to Vemma. The first is the product and the foundation of health and wellness, and the second is the opportunity to make money, which initially was what attracted me to Vemma in the first place. However, none of that is even remotely possible without the foundation of amazing products. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about now, followed by the opportunities. So let me take you guys back in time to 2004 when the company was initially launched. Let me just make sure that you guys can see this. This is the foundation of Vemma, and this is their flagship product, ironically named Vemma. Vemma actually stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen and aloe. Now the key to this product is the science behind it. There's two clinical studies, one that says that it reduces inflammation in the body, the second one that says that it boosts your immune system. Now, I'm not a scientist, I'm not gonna get into that, but what I can do is say, go to vemma.com/science, feel free to read all of the journals. Bottom line is, take my word for it, this product is incredible. However, so as amazing as this product actually is, I think one of the things that Vemma was struggling was reaching different demographics. So, I mean, I love the product, but don't get me wrong, I probably wouldn't cross the road for it, let's be honest. So, what BK did, apparently while he was in the shower one day, was saying, how can we get this product into the hands of younger people? Now, this is 5-6 years ago now, and he was thinking, well, Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, energy drinks are kind of blowing up. It's a $36 billion global market. Why don't we, Vemma, create the healthiest energy drink on the planet? So that's exactly what they did. And all they did was create this brand called Verve. They put it in a can. Let me make sure you guys can see that as well. They put this into a can. They mixed it with some natural caffeine, some reverse osmosis purified water. Don't ask me what that is, because I don't know. But essentially, I know that it's good for you, and that's all you need to know as well. I used to say to people that this had clinical studies against it because I knew that this did. In actual fact, that wasn't true until 2014 convention, when thankfully, Vemma, always listening to their affiliates, released clinical studies on the Verve brand specifically, and of course the results were the same. Reduced inflammation, increased immunity. So this product speaks for itself, it's absolutely incredible. I think more importantly though, what happened when Verve as a brand was launched was that the appeal of the company just went absolutely massive. This brand started blowing up on college campuses over here in the US. If you think about it, the key to it is that it's so easy to share. It's a substitute to so much crap that we're already drinking on a daily basis, whether it's, you know, the ones I already mentioned, Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar. So think about it, why would you not just say to someone, hey, if you're drinking a Red Bull, why not drink a Verve? Forget the business. That is a real simple decision to make right there for your own body. What Vemma did after launching the original orange Verve was bring out multiple variations of it. Now, an example is Bold, which is one of our most popular products, which basically has double the caffeine in. But I think more interestingly than that is what they've done since then is they've kind of moved a little bit away from energy drinks, and they've actually moved recently into the iced tea market with our Party product, and more recently our Mojo product. So this here is a vanilla iced latte. Now girls, talk to me about Starbucks, come on. Every single person that I know drinks Starbucks, which is not good for you and it's expensive. Don't forget, the foundation of everything that Vemma does is health and wellness. We have a healthy coffee product here that I don't see why anyone would drink Starbucks again when you can drink a Mojo. Again, forget the business, the products speak for themselves. At Convention 2014, Vemma released their newest product called Remix. And basically the reason that they did that was as follows. All of these Vemma products will retail at about £2.50. Now people will come up to you in the UK and say, well, why would I spend £2.50 on a product when I can get a Red Bull for £1.50 in Asda? I mean, firstly, it's kind of like saying, why would I drive a Lamborghini when I can drive a Toyota? Fine, if that's your preference, so be it. I think more importantly than that is that it was an objection that we had to overcome. You know, if people weren't educated on the products, they wouldn't know why it was £2.50. So basically what Vemma and what BK did together was release this product. Now this one here is called Remix. And what they did here was slightly different. While they did put the Vemma formula in, they just didn't put as much in. Now what that did was dramatically reduce the cost of goods, so that now you can actually pull this down as a retail price. So this is going to retail in the UK at less than £2. That's all I know. It's $2 over here in the US. It will retail at less than £2 in the UK. So now let's think about this. We have a product that is superior by far to its retail competition at the same or less price. I mean, this is such a no-brainer from a product point of view. Okay, so the exciting thing for me, guys, with regards to the UK is that 1, 2, 3, these aren't even out yet. These guys aren't even out here in the UK yet. I think all you have is the Bold and the original. So just imagine how exciting this is going to get. If you build a foundation in the meantime, when these products actually launch in the UK, how much of an advantage you're going to be at, because you're aware they're coming, you can start to prep, and you can start to really see how big this can get. Oh, now we're after tea drinkers, now we're after coffee drinkers. It's not just energy drinks anymore, so it's absolutely massive. Just keep that in mind for the future. The final brand that Vemma has, and I often don't talk about it because I'm not an absolute ripped gym rat, but I should do, is the body range. So if any of you guys don't know this guy, it's probably because you're in the UK and not the US. This is a dude called Chris Powell, and he's basically, along with his wife Heidi, pretty much the entire weight loss expert here in the US. He has a show here in the US on Tuesday nights called Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, and basically he just moves in with like guys that weigh 500 pounds and brings them down at a healthy level to around 200 or so on. And the success stories are absolutely incredible. What is amazing about that is that this guy has been involved not only in obviously the marketing of our products, but he's been involved in the formulating and everything else. This product is absolutely amazing. We have shakes. This one here is basically like a pre-workout or a post-workout, depending on how you feel. It's kind of like an energy drink. It's got 100 milligrams of caffeine in, but also 20 grams of protein in a standard can. This is the key to keeping the weight off once you've lost it. So weight loss is no joke, and the body range is something else in terms of a string to your bow that you can talk about with regards to Vemma. So just to summarize here, we have health and wellness. We have multivitamins, liquid antioxidants here, clinically studied. We then have clinically studied energy drinks, as well as other more mainstream products such as tea, coffee, and more recently, the less expensive version. We also finally have a weight loss range. So that's the products. Now, if this video hasn't really buzzed you yet, then I'm pretty sure the reason why is because I didn't talk about how to make money with this. But that's exactly what I'm going to do now. You see, what you have today is an opportunity to look at a business model that honestly could set you up for the future, the way I know it's going to set me up for the future. So here's how it works. Back in 2004, BK made a decision to not go through traditional marketing methods. You know, instead of going through TV and press and radio and billboards and all of that sort of stuff, he decided that he was going to reward word of mouth. Now, word of mouth marketing has become the most effective communication tool for companies out there. Just think about it. We're the most socially connected generation in history, whether it's through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, it doesn't matter. There are ways of talking to people now. And what we value more than anything is our friends' opinions. Think about the last time that you watched TV, for example. If you're anything like me, you would have either downloaded something off the internet, you would have been on Netflix. If you were happening to watch live TV, the chances are when the commercials came on, you would have got up, walked out, made a drink, or gone on your phone, tweeted, updated your status, checked on what your friends were up to, all of those sorts of things. Bottom line is, our attention span is vastly reduced to how it used to be. Think about it. The last time you were on YouTube and you got the option to skip ad and it counts down, how many people click that? Everybody, because nobody has time to listen to these messages that we don't care about anymore. Think about this. I heard that the average human attention span now is 7 seconds. By the way, thank you for sticking it out for this long. But 7 seconds. That is why Vine, I don't know if you guys know the videos Vine, is so successful, because it's a 6-second deal. Think about the last time that you're on Facebook and there's a Vine. You can't resist to click it because it's instant gratification. And when Vine tricks you and it's like you click Vine, it's like a 4-minute 30 advert and it's like on Best Vines, what do? You click out of it because you don't have time for that. You don't like to be tricked. We don't trust that anymore. So with that said, it's all about friend-to-friend recommendations. If I say to my friend, hey, listen, I went to an amazing restaurant, I watched an amazing movie, I know that is going to resonate more than any trailer ever could. So what we have here with these products is an opportunity to share with our friends, not only to get them drinking a healthier product than what's already out there in retail land, but also to share this amazing opportunity to make money. So here's how it works. Let me first tell you that Vemma is completely free to join. We're an affiliate company, not necessarily network marketing, we're an affiliate company, very similar to Amazon.com, eBay, Google, other things like that. So you can join entirely for free. You get your free website, your free app, and you're open for business. Let's say, for example, somebody went and spent £100 on my Vemma website. Here's how that would break down. £50 goes immediately to Vemma. They pay the manufacturing costs, the head office staff, they probably make a really nice profit. Good luck to them, they can do that. The other £50 that would usually be spent in other areas such as advertising and things like that goes to us. The breakdown is as follows. £20 goes straight to me. 20% of that direct sale goes straight to me. Thanks very much. The other £30 and the other 30% goes into the people who led to me being in the business, the people who introduced me to Vemma. And that is exactly how business should be done, and it will be done in the future. I see a lot of traditional companies moving more towards customer referral systems and word of mouth marketing. So this is an example of that on everyday basis. Let's say that you go and get your nails done in a certain place or your hair done in a certain place. You really like it and you have a genuine, authentic experience, and you go up to someone and say, hey, listen, this salon is amazing, you should go check it out. That girl goes, well, excellent. Does that salon pay you? No, of course they don't. What if then that girl who you introduced starts to introduce her friends? Before you know it, that salon has 10 new customers because of one recommendation that you made, but you didn't make $1, you didn't make £1. So is that right? I don't think so. I think you should receive something in terms of commission for your recommendation. That's exactly how business should work now. And that is exactly what Vemma does here. Now, most people get really confused at this point and they say, well, hey, if somebody in the upline is making money, does this mean it's a pyramid scheme? No. Okay, here's why it's not a pyramid scheme. Pyramids are illegal. It's an illegal business model that rewards people for recruiting people into the business as opposed to sales commissions. It deals with an intangible product or service, and it usually promises minimal effort, maximum reward. Vemma is the direct opposite. All we want you to do is be successful. You only get paid when somebody buys product, not for recruitment. I could recruit all of Las Vegas right now, not make $1 unless they buy some product. So there you have it. That's an objection dealt with. So here's what's really interesting to me. That 30% pool of money that you can participate in just for helping people can become really rewarding. Now, I've only enrolled about 6 people into the business in a full year. So it's not like I'm out there recruiting all the time, but I'm immediately shifted my focus from recruitment into support, helping people then enroll their people. And that is where the money is at. So why Vemma? Why this business model with Vemma? Well, think about it, guys. Almost every single person cares about their health, and almost every single person will be drinking a variation of one of these things, whether it's multivitamin tablets, whether it's some sort of liquid potion that they concoct or juice in, whatever it may be. You have the Vemma for that. What about energy drinks? What about Starbucks? What about iced tea? What about weight loss? There is so much here for us to just say, hey, listen, I know you're drinking that brand right now. Why not try this and then also have this amazing business opportunity attached to it? Listen, there's going to be tons of questions to answer after this video, so I don't want to take too much more of your time, but just trust me, guys. guys, it works. It's absolutely amazing, and it's going to come to the UK and it's going to take over. Vemma will be a household name in the UK in the next 5 years. The only question you have to ask yourself is, are you going to watch it happen, or are you going to be a part of it happening? So here's the thing, if you want to get in touch with me, the friend who sent you this is going to help you get in touch with me. I will answer all of your questions. All I want to do is provide the information so you can make the right decision. Peace.